Chapter 06. From previous chapter. So now you are gonna evolve. Then rest assured, Rimuru, I will make sure that nothing happens to you in these 4 days, he said to me, smiling reassuringly. Greater than okay then, Raphael, start my evolution, please. Less than understood. Greater than, I wonder what type of new skills I will get. Continuation third person POV. As soon as Rimuru ordered Raphael to start the evolution, the voice of the world announced. Confirmed. Requirements have been fulfilled. Evolution of True Demon Lord. Harvest Festival will now begin. Individual Rimuru Tempest will now evolve into True Demon Lord. Harvest Festival now commences. As the voice of the world announced, this voice was only heard by 11 people, 7 primordial demons and 4 true dragons. Actually, the voice of the world was meant to announce this to the whole world, but with the interference of Raphael, it was limited to these 11 individuals. Some were confused, some were shocked, some were excited, one was happy, and one was astonished. Blue and Vert were confused because they didn't know anything about it. John, Violet, and Rouge were excited to find new things for fighting. Blanc and Noir were shocked because they didn't know that evolving into a demon lord was possible. Velzard and Velgerand knew what a demon lord was and how to become one, so they were shocked that someone became one, and not just anyone but the first true demon lord. Veldora was happy because his friend was becoming strong. Veldanava was astonished because of his growth. I know that Rimuru has a lot of potential and he can become strong in a short amount of time, but in the lane, he has reasons for becoming strong, and here he doesn't have any reason. Harvest Festival has begun. The body will be reconstructed and evolve into that of a new species. Confirmed. Super Evolution Form Demon Peer to Devil Lord. Successful. All physical abilities have been greatly enhanced. Magical capacity has been greatly enhanced. All previous intrinsic skills reacquiring, successful. Acquiring new intrinsic skills, successful. New intrinsic skills acquired. Infinite regeneration, universal detect, Demon Lord's ambition. Reacquiring all previous skills, successful. All previous skills reacquired. All previous resistances and nullifications reacquiring, successful. All previous resistances and nullifications reacquired. Acquiring infinite soul regeneration, spiritual attack nullification, holy demonic attack resistance, abnormal condition nullification, natural attack nullification, successful. Evolution is now complete. But before going into evolution sleep, Rimuru wished for new skills. Sensing this desire, Wisdom King, Raphael attempted to fulfill her master's desire. So she made a request to the voice of the world. Less than petition to the voice of the world, evolution of unique skill void desired. Greater than, request confirmed, attempting to evolve unique skill void failed attempting again, failed, times 50 failed, attempting again, successful. Unique skill void has evolved into ultimate skill void king, Ghidorah. Less than petition to the voice of the world, evolution of unique skill law manipulator desired. Greater than, request confirmed, attempting to evolve unique skill law manipulator into rewrite laws failed. Attempting again, failed, attempting again, failed, attempting again, failed, times 500 failed. Less than sacrifice unique skill universal barrier to evolve rewrite laws greater than. Sacrificing unique skill universal barrier to evolve rewrite laws successful. Ultimate skill Covenant King, Uriel has been acquired. Harvest Festival of individual Rimuru Tempest has completed. Upon completion, people who are connected to individual Rimuru Tempest receive gifts. Unique skills Investigator and Chaos Storm have been acquired. That's what Veldora heard. After 4 days, Rimuru woke up, seemingly satisfied with his evolution. Rimuru POV. So this feels like sleeping. I forgot how it feels since I got reincarnated here. Usually, demons don't need sleep. This feels refreshing. It seems like I have gotten a lot stronger before becoming a demon lord. So you have awoken, my friend. It's good to see you are awake, Rimuru, Veldora said to me, and he seems strong too. Less than notice, when Master evolved and anyone who is connected to Master has received a gift. And because Master shares a soul corridor with individual Veldora, he has gained a gift from Master's evolution. Greater than, I see now, and it seems I have gotten stronger too. Less than, yes, Master's magical capacity has increased nearly 8 times more than before. In addition to that, Master has gained 2 new ultimate skills. They are Void King, Ghidorah, and Covenant King, Uriel. Greater than, less than, greater than. How the fuck did I get 2 new skills? Less than, unique skill Void has evolved into ultimate skill Void King, Ghidorah, and by sacrificing unique skill Universal Barrier, unique skill Law Manipulator has evolved into ultimate skills Covenant King, Uriel. Greater than, I can bet that it's all Raphael's doing. Well, all she does is for my sake, so I can't argue with her either. It seems like Veldora is waiting for my response. Yes, I am awake now, and it seems you have gotten a new skill as well. I asked him because I want to know what type of skill he has acquired. Yes, Rimuru, I have acquired 2 new unique skills. The first is called Investigator. With this, I can see the truth of this world. And the second is called Chaos Storm, which gives me control over the weather. Now that I have acquired these unique skills, my sisters will leave me alone for a while, I guess, he said, first part proudly and second part with a nervous and hopeful tone. Yeah, let's go somewhere to stay. We can't rest in the middle of the forest, you know, I said to him because we stayed in the forest for my evolution, and now that my evolution is done, I want to enjoy the remaining 1 year before my time in the material world finishes. Greater than. Hey Raphael, could you run an appraisal on Veldora as well as me? I want to see, compared to a true dragon, how strong am I? Less than. Because Rimuru and Veldora share a soul corridor, using that soul corridor, and also because Veldora gave Raphael permission to analyze him, seeing no harm in it, Raphael can analyze Veldora completely. Less than understood. Name: Veldora Tempest. Race: True Dragon, Supreme Divine Spirit. Titles: Storm King, Storm Dragon. Grace: Grace of Friendship. Because they both are strong, no one have blessings of each other, instead they share same grace. Existence value: approximately 56,870,350, 56.87 m. Veldora does not have that much existence value like in the canon because he is still not in his prime yet. Intrinsic skills: Dragon Spirit Hockey, Universal Sense, Universal Shapeshift. Unique skill: 1. Investigator. Sub-skills: 1. Thought Acceleration. Accelerates the thought processing speed of the user. 2. Analytical Appraisal. Analyzes and assesses the target. 3. Pursuit of Truth. Allows the user to access the records of the world's events. 2. Chaos Storm. Sub-skills: 1. Thunderbolt. Using this skill, the user can create a powerful thunder attack that will affect even spiritual bodies. 2. Weather Manipulation. Allows the user to manipulate and utilize the weather to their advantage. 3. Chaos Blast. Using this ability, the user can cause chaos in opponents' minds or make it difficult for opponents to make any decisions. If the opponent is stronger than the user, the effects will be greatly decreased. Extra skills: Thought Communication, Body Double, etc. Magic: True Dragon Magic. Resistance and Nullification, Pain Resistance, Holy Demonic Attack Resistances, Abnormal Condition Nullification, Natural Effects Nullification, Physical Attack Nullification, Spiritual Attack Nullification. That is all about individual Veldora. Now about Master. Name: Rimuru Tempest. Race: Primordial Demon, Spiritual Being. Devil Lord. Titles: Primordial Silver, Progenitor of the Silver, True Demon Lord. Nickname: Argent. Existence value: 44,508,050, 44.5 m. Intrinsic skills: Magic Resistance, Material Creation, Possession, Infinite Regeneration, Universal Detect, Demon Lord's Ambition. Ultimate skill: 1. Wisdom King, Raphael. Sub-skills: 1. Thought Acceleration, 2. Analytical Appraisal, 3. Parallel Operation, 4. Chant Annulment, 5. All of Creation, 6. Synthesized Separate, 7. Alteration, 8. Future Attack Prediction, 9. Earth's Knowledge, 2. Gluttonous King, Beelzebub. Sub-skills: 1. Predation, 2. Stomach, 3. Isolation, 4. Mimicry, 5. Corrosion, 5. Soul Consumption, 6. Food Chain, 3. Storm King, Veldora. Sub-skills: 1. Storm Dragon Release, 2. Storm Dragon Summon, 3. Storm Dragon Restoration, 4. Storm Magic, 4. Void King, Ghidorah. Sub-skills: 1. Turn Null. An immensely destructive energy is produced from a chaotic, nuclear dimension. This ultimate and supreme ability generates pure and super dense primordial energy necessary for creating the world, second only to Nihilithic energy. As of now, Rimuru can only access a limited amount of turn null energy. It functions like a tap, where there is a tank full of turn null energy, and Rimuru can only use a limited amount at a time due to this tapping mechanism. 2. Space-time manipulation. It allows the user to manipulate and utilize the elements of space and time, allowing them to perform space-time connection or even instant motion depending on their proficiency. 3. Eyes of destruction. Allow user to nullify, destroy any or every type of attack towards the user, including magic, skill-based attack. It doesn't limit it to the ultimate level. 4. Reality manipulation. Allows the user the ability to manipulate reality to some degree. 5. Covenant King. Uriel. Sub-skills. 1. Infinity Prison. It entombs the target inside of an infinitely vast imaginary space for eternity and prevents any interaction between the inside and outside. It doesn't weaken over time and cannot be damaged via standard physical damage. 2. Law manipulation. It enables the manipulation of the laws of the world from either a magical or scientific perspective. How effective it is used depends on the user's abilities. If the user is not in possession of sufficient affinity for the respective laws or not in possession of enough knowledge about the scientific or magical laws and the way they operate, they will not be able to fully bring out the skill's power. 3. Universal barrier. A multi-layer barrier that can freely adapt to any situation, with space being severed between the outside and inside. 4. Spatial domination. A movement ability, allowing the user to freely switch between spaces for which they are aware of the coordinates. Spatial transition is possible without opening a hole in space. Unique skill. 1. Traveler. User can travel anywhere he desire as long as have the desired location's information available. Extra skills. Hell flames, black lighting, thought communication, perfect memory, etc. Magic. Elemental magic, nuclear magic, poison magic, death magic, dark magic, void magic incomplete state but usable. Storm magic. Nullifications. Pain nullification, infinite soul regeneration, physical attack nullification, spiritual attack nullification, natural attack nullification, holy demonic attack nullification, abnormal condition nullification. That concludes all. Greater than holy fuck. Why are all of my ultimate skills so abnormal and powerful? I mean, what does it mean by energy that can create and destroy worlds, and don't even start about reality manipulation? This Uriel seems pretty decent compared to Ghidorah. Less than master should be the strongest. Greater than in a low voice. Greater than did you say something? Less than no, it's just your imagination. Greater than yeah, it must be my imagination. Well, that aside, compared to Veldora, I am strong. I have more skills than him, and they are powerful too. Less than. In this world, having more magicals doesn't matter if you don't have skills. If your opponent has more magicals than you but lacks skill, and you are more skilled than your opponent, then you can win pretty easily. Being skilled and using my skills more effectively is no problem for me because I have Raphael by my side. Greater than hey Raphael, is it possible to use the turn null energy, or do we need to completely analyze this energy first? Less than, I asked her because I need to know this. What if I am fighting someone strong, and when I try to use that energy, I find out that I can't even use it? Less than master, normally it would take more than 10,000 years to fully analyze the turn null energy. However, after storing the turn null energy into the stomach while simultaneously using space-time manipulation on the stomach to speed up the time of analysis, it will still take approximately 2,000 years to fully analyze the turn null energy. Greater than it will take this much time. Less than yes. Would you like to store the turn null energy into the stomach while simultaneously using space-time manipulation to slow down the process of analysis? Yes, no, greater than yes. Well, it's not like we have anything else to do now, is it? Less than greater than well, aside from that, anything else that you'd like to say to me? Less than yes, it seems because Master has the void attribute, Master's body is constantly absorbing the turn null energy and becoming accustomed to it. Greater than are there any side effects of this? Less than no, there are no side effects of this. But if Master's body absorbs turn null energy and becomes accustomed to it, then it is possible to use this energy more efficiently than before. Greater than I see. Then it's a good thing, I guess. Well, we can't do anything about it. Less than. Let's see what the future holds for us. To be continued.